guys, welcome back to my channel. I am currently straightening my hair. I'm about to go out to the grocery store with my munchkins. I'm going to be making ceviche today, and I obviously don't have the ingredients, so we're gonna take a quick trip to the store, and I'm gonna take y'all along with us. And I'm just gonna straighten my hair. I took a shower and it's really wavy. And later on, I'm going to my parents' house with my husband when he comes home from work, and my kids. And so I'll fix my face after that. I really don't have like curly hair, but it gets really wavy and I don't like it, so I have to straighten it. And my hair is so thin and it gets so tangled. And that's also why it doesn't take me long to straighten it, because I have a little bit and it's so thin. Okay, so it looks better now. And I'm just gonna go without makeup. I don't care if I look rough. At least I'm clean and my hair's done. I'm gonna do my makeup after I'm done cooking. So I'm just gonna go buy a few items. ¿Ya estás listo? These tostadas or potato chips. So funny. Mia's gonna help me get these groceries out. Car. ¿Con esto? Sí. A ver, vamos a ver. Dale. ¿Ya? I am back, and I've gotten all my groceries in, and they are already where they're supposed to be. And I've done washed my hands, and I tied my hair because I don't like cooking with my hair down. And I had to change shirt because it was getting a little sweaty. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with I got 10 limes, and I'm gonna cut them in half and squeeze them into this bowl. So let me get started. Okay, so that is the lime juice that I squeezed out of 10 limes. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it actually is. And I'm going to be doing three bags of shrimp. Okay, so this completes the 3 bags of shrimp that I got. And I got the cooked kind. Usually when I do ceviche, I buy the cooked kind because I used to do it mostly like an appetizer. But when I do in aguachile, I do buy it raw. So it takes, when it's raw, it takes obviously more time to cook. So this, I kind of did it last minute, so I got the cooked shrimp. Okay, so these are the veggies that I'm going to be using to put on my shrimp. I'll be using 2 cucumbers, 3 tomatoes, 1 red onion, and a bush of cilantro. So I'm gonna be really quick in this process and go ahead and chop all this up in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, so this is the final product. I mixed in my veggies with my shrimp, and obviously I still kept the lime juice, and I added some salt and just mixed it well together, and they are, and it is ready to eat. Here we have tostadas, salsa valentina, and my husband went to get some avocados, and I like mine with ketchup, so I brought some ketchup. And here I have my sweet Dahlia following me around like always. My husband ran to the store right quick and he went to pick up his sister, and he took Amir along with him, so I'm here with my princess. The purpose of this video, it is mostly like a story time, because I want to talk about my novels, and if you follow me on Snapchat, I did post something, I think Thursday or Friday, that I was trying to film, and this is actually not the topic that I wanted to film, but I decided to do that topic that I talked about on Snapchat for next week and just film this topic today. So what I really wanted to talk about for this video is about my 2 novels, Beautiful Lies, Ugly Confessions, which is my first one, and my second one, 100 Heartbeats. Beautiful Lies, Ugly Confessions, I started writing it like 2 years ago. It was back in April when the movie The Longest Ride from Nicholas Sparks came out. Well, I was seeing the previews. I had seen the movie trailer, and I had really liked it, and I've always been inspired by him, and I said, what the heck, I love writing, so I should go ahead and, just make up a story, like a romance, and just write about it. So I started getting ideas, and it is called, the reason why it's called Beautiful Lies, Ugly Confessions, it's because the story does rely on lies, but they're so beautiful that she never got to see, his ugly confessions. I don't know. Well, I don't really want to say what it's really about because I don't want to ruin it. But the reason why I put a complete stop on it, I was like in chapter 13, because it does involve a lot of laws and a lot of hospital rules and regulations. And it's not just any hospital, it is hospitals in North Carolina. I know every state is different, so obviously the setting will be in North Carolina because I'm from North Carolina, so this is the only state I've lived in, so and also Nicholas Sparks is from North Carolina, and all his movies are, set up in North Carolina or either South Carolina. So I do need to investigate that a little bit better before I start writing, because everything you write does have to be, real, especially if you are talking like about, let me see, a police job or a teacher job, whatnot. It does have to be on real facts. So I need to investigate the law just a little bit better, so I can continue writing my novel. And also my main character will be placed in a hospital for a very long time, so I do need to investigate more of their rules and regulations, and of course here in North Carolina, in order to continue writing it. So I had to put a complete stop on it. Not that I ran out of ideas, because before I started writing it, I knew the ending, like I started planning everything. So it's not that I just ran out of ideas. I know how it's gonna end. I have everything set up. I just needed to investigate that. I just need to investigate that a little bit better so I can continue. And it's a very beautiful story. It's very, very different from other novels. I love romance. I love romantic movies. So, and I love writing, so I've always wanted to write a novel. So here's the time, and you know, the story is just great. It's really different from other love stories, and that's the main reason why I wanted to write a novel, because I wanted to make it really different from other love stories. So yeah, it's really different, but it is a beautiful story. I love the characters. I just love the setting. I love everything about it. And if it ever does get published, which I am praying for, but I do need to finish it first, I would also love to turn it into a movie. So yes, I can't wait for the actual day that I actually finish it, print it, and you know, get it published, if I find someone to get it published, and you know, for it to be in stores and for y'all to read it, because like I said, it's a beautiful story. Also, I have told the story to some of my family and my husband, obviously, and some of his family. I was telling my sister, she thought I was talking about a movie that I was watching, that I had watched, and she said, wow, that's a really good movie. And I said, no, it's not a movie, it's a novel that I'm writing. And I'm sorry it looked this rough, but I had to put my hair up. It was down and I had to straighten it, but it was so hot outside and I was cooking, so I had to put it up. And I'm wearing this old shirt, you know, it's my husband's, so. But anyways, I'll look better in just a little bit. So about my second novel, 100 Heartbeats, which I am currently writing, but I don't really have the time, but I am currently writing it right now. I'm in chapter 3, and I edit it as I write it, because I don't want to write a whole bunch of chapters and then go back and, you know, see all these mistakes, and you know. So once I finish writing one chapter, I go back and edit it, and then I start on the next chapter. So I had said that my novel was dedicated to my first newborn, which is Amir, and his name will actually at the very end have a meaning to the novel, and I can't really tell y'all how or why, because I'll ruin the whole story, but it will. Very different from my first novel, and this one is a little bit easier to write because it's just a normal girl from a small town, and it's not really, well, I do still have to put some thought into it because it does involve someone having cancer. So I do need to, you know, research that just a little bit better. But also it's a very sad story. It's gonna involve a lot of tears, a lot of crying, but it's a very beautiful story. And I would say it's based on my real life, just like 20%. I would just say like 20%, and the rest I have, you know, made up and just used my imagination. But I am in love with my main characters, and actually this is really different because my main character is actually a redheaded, so that's gonna be really interesting. And I already know like how it's gonna end. Like just like my first novel, I planned it all out. I know, you know, how it's gonna go on and how it's gonna finish, and you know, I have all my characters listed and all their personalities. So I just need to write it. I just don't have the time, but I really love writing, and if these two novels ever get finished, well, I know they will get finished, but if they ever get published, that will be my dream come true. And just like this one, I would also love to turn it into a movie, but who knows if I'll go that far. But I at least want to publish both my novels and just continue to write. Okay, so I think that's enough about talking about my novels, and I think they're here now, so I'm ready to eat, so I'll see y'all later. Como cualquier inventada, ya saben para echar la plática. Como toda gran mujer, solo aprendió a ser guerrillero de ser, debe proclamar misterio, y fue creciendo y se puso a tirar. Okay, so I have to brush my makeup so it looks really bad, but I'm about to close this video here, and I hope y'all enjoyed today's vlog. So see y'all next week. Peace.